Welcome back to Chats with Vlad, Episode 7. Oh, I have so much I want to say tonight, so much I want to talk about. But first, let me tell you that today is my death day. Yes, it is. 20 years left on this mudball planet. That's what a death day is. And that's what I have left. Lordy heaven, look who's 447. So many things I want to discuss. So many things we could talk about. First off, though, I want to share with you a little gift I got from a cohort of mine. He wanted to make sure I had something tasty to eat on my special death day. Oh, look at this. We have cheddar cheese larvettes and sour cream and onion crickets. And if you don't like sour cream and onion, we have bacon and cheese onions, followed by some ant candy. I thought it was thoughtful of them. Before we get to our main topic today, I have to tell you, I spent 2 hours watching a movie I'd never seen before, and I decided tonight to give it a chance. Big mistake. It'll be 2 hours of my life that I'll never be able to get back. It's gone. Hugh Jackman, Kate Beckinsale, your movie robbed me of my time. I don't appreciate it. Let me show you folks what I'm talking about. This is a steaming pile of shit. I wouldn't piss on it if the entire DVD factory were on fire. No, they wasted my time. Yes, they did. Oh, they wasted my time good. So, allow me to show you what my response to the waste of my time is. I'll give you a hint. Yes. What would we do with such a tool? What do we have here? Hey, Beckinsale. Hey, Jackman. This is what I, Vlad the Inhaler, think of your movie. It was shit. One more for good luck. Well, I feel better now. How about you, Ricky Rodent? Well, I guess we're all in agreement then that movie sucked. I was actually rooting for the monsters to win that, but then again, I always do. Now, on to our main topic of the evening. I was having a hard time deciding what the main topic should be, because I feel so strongly about so many things. First, censorship. It has my blood boiling. So we're gonna say heads. And we're gonna take censorship head on. Tails. we're gonna turn tail and we're gonna talk about the lies of the media, the lies of advertisement, and the lies of politicians. So, without further ado, beautiful. As you can see, we'll be taking on censorship tonight. Someone needs to. I've noticed lately that various people I'm subscribed to have been getting censored. I've also noticed that YouTube doesn't tell people all of my subscriptions. They tell people the subscriptions that they want you to see. So, I'm gonna start this off by telling you people I'm subscribed to that YouTube doesn't want you to know about. People like Awaken with JP, Russell Brand, Drone Tech, The Salty Cracker, The United Spot, Freedom Tunes, Epic Times, Newsmax, and even to a point and degree, Fox News. A lot of people, even my friend Sleazy P. Martini, has had problems with this. 2 weeks ago, we were watching Live with Sleazy from the bunker. Shout out to you, Sleaze. And in 4 minutes in the show, they disconnected the live feed. Into the life of me, I still can't figure out what Sleazy did wrong. I don't think he did anything wrong. I think people were just trying to quiet another voice. We support you, Sleazy. We're here with you. Now, me, myself, this week, have experienced 2 tangles with either censorship or near censorship. The first one ended nicely. It was with a gentleman called Voltaire. You might have heard of him. He's quite the artist, let me tell you. And I mean that on multiple facets. His music is but one level of his artistry. This man's a gentleman. I got what you would call a copy claim. Not a strike, mind you, but a claim. And I reached out to him, and he was kind enough to reach back. And we sorted it out, and I let him know I was just celebrating his music. And he said that was okay. But life's complicated. Legal issues, even more so. But let me tell you, Voltaire's a hell of a gentleman. A shout out to you, Voltaire, also. And by the way, people, anyone watching this, Voltaire's been working the last 3 years on a record. I imagine it's gonna be to die for. I know I'm gonna be checking it out. Also, Voltaire has a new gothic home decor show. It's killer. Peep it out. Now that situation ended nicely. Like I always say, if people talk, things can be worked out, arrangements can be made. Voltaire believes in that also. It worked out nicely. The second incident I've had with censorship this week, on a different level, and it did not end so nicely. I don't even know if it has ended. I'm waiting for the conservative twins to come visit me and tell me if I'm mistaken or not. But it seems to me like for 2 right-wing established gentlemen that preach about the Second Amendment and freedom of speech and the rights of Americans and all these other grandiose right-wing subjects that they like to support, then I find that they've censored me, and I said nothing bad. As a matter of fact, I gave them adoration for what they have done, and I invited them to come visit me on my channel. And the message disappeared. I thought maybe I hadn't hit the send button. So I did it again, but this time I watched, and it disappeared just as quickly. So this leads me to believe that either A, the Hodge twins are hypocrites and censor people, or B, the Hodge twins are afraid of clowns. Maybe I'm mistaken. Like I always say, twins, everything's debatable, and we can talk about anything. Holler if you hear me. Well, I think I've said more than a mouthful tonight, don't you? Here's the thing about censorship, boys and girls. People have to be able to express themselves. They have to be able to say how they feel, not only about the day or the weather or about school or about work or about Tommy Jones down the street, that jerk. We all have a right to express ourselves. Now, whether or not you choose to exercise that right, that's your choice. As you can see, I choose to express myself quite freely. Do you express yourself freely? Think about it.